Welcome to What Burns Me Up, the podcast, your weekly dose of avoidance because life be lifing and we all need a break from the mundane. I am your host, Miss August, a wife, mother of four, and a beauty professional with well over a decade of experience as a model, makeup artist, and visual consultant. What burns me up is a phrase that we use when we have experienced our fair share of pet peeves. And guess what? I really like to say, child, I'm taking it back. This is a place where we come to blow things way out of proportion because we can. So let's talk about it. Get ready for some truth, some theories, some tricks, some tea, and some triggers, baby. What burns me up starts now.
It's so comfortable.
Thank you, Lonnie.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
I'm just afraid my sinuses don't start acting up on this camera.
You fine.
That's why I ain't been doing nothing lately.
Why?
Because my sinuses.
Just run,
Yes.
eyes, run, things like that.
Oh,
Check, carry on.
And then people think you're doing coke. I don't got time for that. I don't got time for all that.
You think people think that?
Yes, they would
Lonnie,
think that.
nobody would think you would do coke.
They put anything on you, August. They put anything on you,
But
child.
nobody would think that you would do coke because you leave the party when everybody get too drunk.
Right. See, you know that. Other people don't. When they make them assumptions. Oh, he do coke. He too hype. Not knowing all of these is a peppermint.
But do coke people be high?
They be hype.
They be hyped. The people that do coke, they be hyped.
I don't know because
Them
at the
people
fashion
be
show, I thought
rousy, cadowsy.
but we was at that fashion show. I thought me and you was the only two people that wasn't on coke.
Okay, and I agree. For context, I agree. Because baby, the people were dragging it and wiping their nose, Miss Mama.
I was like, I don't know what's going on.
Yes. Your eyes still ain't itching in the nighttime, Lonnie.
Something wrong.
Something going on.
Something wrong. You still awoke? Something wrong.
I mean, good and awoke and hyper.
Yes.
Oh, okay, Lonnie, now I get it.
Yeah, I don't understand
it. We here. Welcome to What Burns Me Up, the podcast. We're going to be here for a good time, not a long time. As you all know, we have the international Judy on duty, Lonnie B, who is on tour now.
Yes!
And his first show was sold out.
Thank you so much.
So you are seeing this and you are seeing a sold out show done. Right or wrong, Lonnie?
You're right.
Sold out.
You're right. Yes,
internationally.
Yes.
Try to play with somebody else.
Yes. I am so happy to be here, August.
We happy that Lonnie B is back.
This is amazing. First of all, this is an amazing studio. So well put together, nice, clean. Everything is just so nice. You see how I'm sitting here? Don't want to fuck nothing up because it's nice. So beautiful. I'm trying to think what I can curry to take home.
I got you some food. Curry chicken.
Oh, okay. Well,
I sure did cook for you last night, Lonnie. You gotta get through this because I'm hungry too. I'm running off a smoothie. What I'm doing eating a smoothie today.
It's healthy for you.
Well, it's very healthy and I love them so much.
Oh, you always look so polished and well put together.
Thin. I'm trying to say as thin as possible.
You always look nice and polished.
I'm trying to keep up with you, Lonnie B.
No, girl, child, please. Each and every day I look in the mirror, I say, am I Lonnie or Santa? Because it's getting bigger and bigger. I can't do it.
Lonnie, thank you. I was going to put a sneaker on because I knew you was going to put your good sneakers on.
I tried.
But I might change my clothes.
You look nice.
I don't know how long I'm going to be here. Let me see. Listen, this week on What Burns Me Up, we got to have something. We got to have a discussion, Lonnie.
Let's have it. I'm ready for it.
Lonnie, I was listening to a couple of things. First of all, I was scouring the internet. Like we all do in our good off time. Scouring the internet, bust down to the internet, happened to see a video about a Christie show. She done wore the Walmart out. I said, no, what Walmart do? I love Walmart.
Yes.
Well, I'm a Target girl, but I love Walmart.
Yes, first of all, shout out to the Christie show.
The Christie show is that girl.
Yes, I like her a lot.
The Christie show is that girl, and she is thoroughly entertaining.
Thoroughly
entertaining, and I just love her. And then I was listening to a podcast snippet. What podcast was I listening to? Getting Grown podcast with my girl Takia, Dr. Kia Robinson. And they had a clip. And she went off.
She did. What did she say, August? Because I didn't see it.
Apparently they have red velvet cheesecake ice cream with a Juneteenth facing.
Oh my God.
They have paper towels, napkins, forks, spoons, and cups. Paper. You know we like Solo cups.
You know we do.
We drink anything out of Solo cup.
You know we do.
We put the baby formula in the Solo cup. We can't find no clean bottles, things like that. I've seen a lot of things in my life. Mm-hmm. Everything going to Solo cup.
Everything.
From alcohol to lean to ice cream to slushies.
Everything do go in there.
Lollipops.
Yes.
Listen.
But you know we a creative race.
But That wasn't creative for you to do. Who eat red velvet anything? You eat red velvet stuff? Why do you have butter pecan in that?
Oh, come on, August. Come on, August.
I was thinking cookies and cream first.
I was thinking German chocolate.
Hey, listen. I don't want to talk about Walmart.
Okay.
Because Walmart is not the issue.
Okay.
It's the boardroom of Walmart.
Yes.
There's no checks and balances. You are disrespectful.
So do you honestly think their intent was to disrespect us or to celebrate us?
I think that the intent was to capitalize on a federal holiday.
Come on!
That holiday just is 1 year old.
Oh, you
Miss
came
Mama
to your
is 12
podcast.
months.
Come on!
Listen, this is the federal. Everybody off on Monday. So y'all mind your business.
Yeah.
We all off on Monday.
Yes, we are.
Well, we not, but we off on Monday in our minds. You know, we gotta work. Certain people gotta work.
They got
Other
to.
people, they worked in federal jobs and they get that off on Monday. Respectfully, I appreciate it.
Yes.
However, and for sure, this is the first year. I knew it was a matter of time last year when they made it a federal holiday that they was going to be creeping up in that party city with red, black, and green things and disrespecting us.
It is disrespect.
I don't even want to buy stuff on Etsy. If you are listening to this.
There's other ways to celebrate us than capitalize off us.
Well, yeah, but we are the number one consumers, period.
That's
which
true.
is okay. But just take our consumer dollars and go to Etsy. It might take a little longer. You got to plan ahead.
Yeah.
If you want to have a Juneteenth party, I don't think there's nothing wrong with that. You know
Me
what I'm
neither.
saying? I'm okay.
Okay.
I'm okay. And I don't want it to be celebrated too.
Me neither.
Because a lot of us still enslaved in our mind. And we still ain't free. America the Great. So I don't think that's the problem. The problem is that they got the flavor of ice cream wrong.
Right.
They dead wrong for not putting butter pecan in there. I just want to know where the checks and balances at.
I love butter pecan.
Where would you
got
like
something
to
in
go
that
on
freezer?
Walmart and see red, black, and green on something? I think that they need my help. And yours too, Lonnie.
You got it on right now.
Right. And this is a black-owned company.
Come on now. Come on now.
God is dope.
Oh, come on now.
You see what I'm saying?
Come on now.
So if you're going to wear it, put the coins in the black person dollar.
And have purpose behind it.
And have purpose behind it.
That's right.
Or even if this is just your business and that's the purpose, then I'm going to celebrate it because this was $5.99.
That's right. That's right. But most important, it's black owned.
It's a black-owned business.
That's right.
Or at least black-facing, because you don't even know who be owning this stuff. You be thinking that the girls own
do.
something. It be a Jew.
You do. You do.
It be a Caucasian.
Because I thought a black person owned Popeyes. I did.
Nah, I gotta go.
Then why would
Nah,
they put
dog,
that
I
lady
gotta
up there
go.
with that?
No.
That lady up there with that apron. I thought it was her. August.
Look, and that's my issue. Talking about something, at least put black face, and that's the issue. Stop it. Where's that lady at?
So
Who y'all steal a recipe from?
That's true.
Getting people some reciprocity. They need a corn.
August, am I wrong for thinking that? Because I thought a black person owned Popeyes.
You're not wrong for ever thinking that black people own anything, but you are wrong for thinking that black people keep it. They gonna sell Carl's daughter, shea butter. We don't even own Vaseline as much as we like Vaseline. What you think, Lonnie?
No, you're right.
I love
you
Vaseline.
Right. Oh, especially the gays.
Let me tell you. Baby, I slap some Vaseline on all of my kids in the morning. Their face be so shiny.
We got that from grandma.
And thank you.
We got that from
and
grandma.
And the skin is good. Under my makeup, the skin is good.
That is.
I put a little Aquaphor Vaseline mixture. It sure is. You gotta keep your Vaseline.
Do you use your cocoa butter too?
I don't use cocoa butter, but I do use shea.
Oh, shea butter.
You know my favorite one, and that can be the black business, Lonnie. We can just do this 1 and 2. Don't you know, Miss Mamas? Down to the purple I use it all the time. It's a purple. Everywhere you go, and it's a pop-up shop. She the shea butter somebody, girl. The girl got every flavor. She be having Jimmy Choo. She be having all of that, but they shea butters.
I know who you talking
You
about.
know exactly who I'm talking about.
I know who you
talking about. And we gonna break our brains trying to think about it. I'm gonna let y'all know right now. She has a link that I'm gonna put down in the description bar. But baby, I don't go nowhere in DC, and she does not have a representative from that company bust down to a pop-up shop.
I know who you're talking about because I got her things in my house.
I have 1,000 of them. Perfume Chick. There she
Perfume Chick. That's her name.
Perfume Chick. I knew it was gonna come.
That's her name.
So that's y'all black business.
Yeah.
What buys me up? The Perfume Chick.
Yes.
Shout out to the Perfume Chick,
I
girl.
love it.
It feels so good on your body,
And
I smell
so
good for a while.
Yeah.
I smell good
It
for a
lasts
while.
long.
Look, and it's black owned.
Yeah, black owned.
Put that in Walmart. That's
That's
I
how
had
you
to say.
celebrate.
Leah.
That's how you celebrate.
You're putting the money where it actually goes. And
That's
if you're
right.
going to do red, black, and green, be very clear about how you spend that money on that day.
That's true.
I I want all of that stuff to be on the shelves and we buy it on clearance. That's how you get it.
That is.
Well, I wait the next year to use my stuff. If you gotta buy it from Walmart, wait till after June 19th and get it on clearance.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
$198.
But are you going to even try that ice cream?
I don't eat stuff like that.
You don't?
No. But I do still think it need to be chocolate chip, German ice cream, butter pecan, even the cookie flavors. My thing is the people that really should have capitalized is the hot dog hamburger rolls. Martin's. Lonnie, we tear them potato rolls down.
Okay, I got a question about the potato rolls. No, for real, August. Because I got a question. Why do they go bad quick? What would make them go? They mold quick.
But do you realize that once you peel a potato, it molds directly? Like it starts to mold.
True.
I think when air hits it, it makes it mold. But the key to keeping the potato white, potato salad, things like that, because you're not be cooking the things.
Yeah.
You put it in a bowl of cold water, and after you peel them, you put everything in a bowl of cold water, and you can refrigerate them overnight. Everything you won't have no brown spots.
Okay.
Unless you just had bad potatoes. But
so what about that bread?
The bread is just whatever bread is. I always go by the expiration date. I do not put mine in the refrigerator, but I do have a bread saver.
I do.
But potato rolls don't go on bread savers because I be having all of the breads. I got potato bread, hot dog rolls, sandwich rolls, English muffins. I got too many breads.
Time for you?
Listen, baby, in the toast, listen, I go off the date that's on the thing.
Okay.
Best used by. If it's not, it's going in the trash.
Okay. I need to pay attention to that. Okay. I got you.
Now, I know.
Okay.
I know you're not just leaving bread on the counter till you see the green mold.
I do. I just be leaving it there.
Lonnie, I do too sometimes. Because we don't eat bread that much in my house. But I do. I do personally go get my hot dog rolls. I know when I buy hot dog rolls.
Because I be giving like, no, ain't nobody gonna mess with it. It's just me and my husband.
It's just y'all.
Yeah, it's just me and my husband in the house. But then when I come and check it, I be like, no, who spilled Kool-Aid on the bread? I don't be know what's going on with the bread.
No, you got chill.
Yes.
It might be Kool-Aid on the bread. Y'all make Kool-Aid? Juneteenth. Kool-Aid in the solo cups. If you're listening now,
yes,
and you have to have a Juneteenth celebration, what's mandatory at the Juneteenth party if the people gonna have one?
Amazing.
I don't want the white people having nothing.
Yeah.
I don't want y'all celebrating this day. Y'all still have us up in chains in our minds, so y'all don't get to celebrate this day. That
you
stuff
better
in
talk
there.
about it.
But us because you know black people love to celebrate.
We do.
We celebrate June 4th, July 4th, and June 19th. They just learned about June 19th.
We celebrate on holidays that we don't even know what they mean.
We make up holidays.
Yes, we do.
Yeah,
we do.
We do.
Mm-hmm. And celebrations like ginger reveals. No, for real.
That's the worst party to go to.
What is that, August?
I don't understand because you don't get no gifts.
They don't.
You don't get gifts at gender reveals.
The ones I went to. You
don't never see no gifts, and you don't think coming to get no gift.
We just like to celebrate.
We do like to celebrate, but I do think it's a waste of money. I don't believe in knowing the sex of the baby before it comes out. I think it makes you overspend. No, I had 3 successful pregnancies, and I never knew the sexes of the baby. Until they was delivered. It shocked me every time. Boy.
Is that why you keep trying? You
exactly.
Oh, okay.
It's not that that's what I want. That's just, I knew in my mind, I grew up with a single mother, raised with all women, always friends with women. How I get a son? 3 times. I do got a beautiful bonus daughter though.
Well, maybe you broke the family curse.
No, ain't no curse, because my sister got 2 boys and 2 girls.
Oh, okay.
I was just supposed to have those sons. That's why they named Wisdom, Honor, and Chosen.
Yeah.
Especially that third one, I had him in the side of the road in the car.
Really?
Yes, I had. Baby, I had him down to Stanton Road on the side of the road. I thought I was going to die, Lonnie, that day. And it wasn't.
You would have been mad at me because if I was in the backseat, I would have got out and ran.
It was just me and Anthony in the car. We was on our way to the doctor's appointment.
Wow.
But I labored all night long, knowing that I was in labor, but I had got abused my second pregnancy with Arn. It's a different story for a different day. At the hospital. So I said, I know when this baby come, I'm not going to the hospital unless I know I'm in labor.
Oh, okay.
And so I ended up going over one speed bump, coming straight on up Stanton Road. Then I went over that next speed bump, came to the light, but I don't know what that school is called with that playground, but I came over that 7th speed. Boom, ahead. Anthony delivered that child in that car. He got all the 2s in the backseat too.
Wow.
Right.
That is amazing.
No gender reveal.
Come on now.
2 baby showers, but I ain't bring me Pampers and wipes and white onesies. Right. We ain't going nowhere.
Right.
I'ma stay in the house a girl.
You don't want to stroll or the courier?
No, I have all of that stuff, but I already had more kids.
Right, yeah. That's true.
So you just don't need a baby shower every single time. Why we gotta celebrate every time?
That's just what we like to do. We are a party race. We like to celebrate, laugh, dance, and eat.
So what's at the cookout, Lonnie? Red
Devil
Solo
eggs.
cups, red Kool-Aid.
And devil eggs.
Devil eggs. Do you like the shrimp on the top of your... Oh,
baked beans.
Mandatory. Do you like pork in your baked beans? I'm sick. Now, we got to discuss this. We got to discuss it.
No, I don't like pork in mine.
Okay.
You like pork in yours?
No, I don't care. I only have it for garnishment. Like, I just like the, like the juice or the flavor. So I only take like a piece of a scoop just so it can hit the side of my hot dog roll.
Do you like green onions in your potato salad?
Green onions, the purple ones?
Yeah, the purple ones. I'm sorry.
I don't like purple onions at all. I only like them for the look. They give me a headache. But that's because they say that it's bringing impurities out of you. But that's a different conversation for a different day. This is not a health podcast. I'm just saying. I only like purple onions and guacamole.
I don't eat guacamole.
Guacamole don't belong at... Guacamole do not belong at the Juneteenth celebration.
It don't.
What else at the cookout?
See, you too fancy. You too fancy. You too fancy. You one of those girls that show with a roast. No, ain't nobody doing that.
No.
Nobody doing that.
Guacamole, I go to children's parties with my kids. You know, my kids go to school with the different ethnicities.
Okay.
They don't have... Their parties are so different from ours. I went to a celebration at a park for free. No event space, no deposit, no balloons, no nothing. She told us not to bring a gift. Now I said, I'm too black not to come in here empty-handed.
Right. So
I bought something, but then I realized the party was very empty. So she knew she wasn't giving out. We wasn't had to give nothing. So, but Honor and Chosen wanted to give their friends something. So we stopped and got them a dinosaur balloon at the party.
Okay.
Fresh cut up, purple onions, green pepper, orange pepper, red pepper, guacamole, hummus. You could tell they was Lay's Ripple chips in a small cooler with Honest drinks and water. That was the party.
That was it.
Was the menu. Cakes, homemade.
Were they good?
I don't eat that stuff.
Right.
I don't eat people, you want bacon stuff like that.
Yeah.
I don't even eat the fancy cakes, use their hands too much. Unsanitary.
That's not our type of party.
That's not our type of party. But we went and we had a ball. They had a pinata. It was like 20 kids.
So
it was
they
cold.
good at the games.
It was very cold.
Good at the games,
it
not
was
the
just
food.
a good time. I mean, I don't be going places to eat. I'm very funny.
You don't?
I cook, so I don't be going places to eat. I don't go to places to eat unless I know that's what I'm going to do. I only go to two types of function: very ghetto or not ghetto at all. And I go to the very ghetto functions for the hot dogs and potato rolls. I don't even want all of that stuff on the side, things like that, because people get too sloppy in the kitchen.
The melted cheese.
Melted cheese. And why don't never have no lettuce and tomatoes at the... We got to talk about that.
They don't
never had no lettuce and tomatoes.
Never. It's only ketchup, mustard, mayonnaise, and cheese.
Lonnie, that's a sandwich, though.
Yeah, it is.
Somebody got to go get the thing of lettuce.
If you have lettuce and tomatoes, they would think you bougie.
You think so?
Yeah, who these bougie bitches?
I see it sometimes though.
Yeah.
Like in a good hood cookout function.
Really?
People are usually there at that time. You know why the food is flowing.
I wouldn't trust those hood people lettuce.
Well,
I wouldn't trust them. Or their tomatoes. How long these been sitting? That's my first question.
But somebody always sends somebody to the store is what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Somebody always be like, y'all ain't got no lettuce and tomatoes?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The day
so the day of the cookout,
cookout,
when somebody go get the bags of ice, they the same person get the lettuce and tomatoes.
Yes, the bag of ice too, yeah.
I gotta have mine like that. So hot dogs, hamburgers.
And they go get the crabs and shrimps. The day of the cookout. But they gotta stop doing that because they take too long.
But do you eat them small crabs at the cookout with them? People be picking that.
I like the crab legs.
You like a crab leg? People love crab legs. I do too. I do too. I like a Dungeness. It tastes most like a crab, but it don't take that much work.
The reason why I like the crab legs because it's quick to get to the meat.
Yes.
Those whole ones, it's just too much breaking and too much.
Pause, Lonnie. It's too quick to get
to the meat.
You heard that here first on Woodburn Smear, the podcast.
It's just August is too much breaking and this. I'm tired.
But look,
somebody feed me.
I think that's the point of the crab leg, to slow you down. The crab is to slow you down.
August is too much of a workout.
We used to grow up and our parents only gave us the legs off of the crabs.
Yeah, and things are changing with the crabs too. They got these hammers now. When we start using those, August?
Those are weapons.
We use our teeth.
I keep one in the back of my car. That's why they bad. And
this one always goes. This one always goes.
Lonnie, you got good money now. You can go back some whenever you ready. Take me with you.
I don't know if I want to, because you seen that girl when she was on there talking about her teeth fell out because she been a crab leg. I don't know I want to, August.
I want her tooth back. I wanted her tooth back. Lonnie, I wanted her tooth back. Like,
I want it back too.
I felt so disrespected by her saying that, because she was like, where's she said, where's my tooth? No, you know they shave your teeth down. Oh, you're not gonna need that much work. We're not gonna need that much work when we go. We took care of our teeth growing up.
Yeah, I just want a good whitening. That's it.
But I think that it's very disrespectful for a lot of people to just shave their teeth down. They God-given teeth, they just shave down.
Mm-hmm. And clip something on it.
$30,000.
She said 50, didn't she?
$50,000.
Yeah. I opened my women's shelter with that.
Them other teeth look good though.
They did look good.
Them other teeth look good.
They nice and bright, but some of them don't. All of them don't fit, August. All of them don't fit.
I just like how white they be. Like I don't care,
but they just too big. Sometimes,
I like them chiclet teeth.
You do?
Yeah, I wouldn't want them on me. I'm not going that far that fast. But I'm saying when I see them, I be like, if you gotta smile every morning and see yourself, and they that bright white,
just get a whitening. They just need to get a whitening because they look like dresser drawers in their mouth, August. And some of them, and then when they close it, it's like pushed out. It give me Vampire in Brooklyn. It's just too much. Yeah, it's too much. It's too much, August. Just have your natural teeth. But to each his own, you know, they got the money, they do what they want.
Yeah, and I'm
Maybe
always
it's a tax write-off.
If you're entertainment, it's a tax write-off.
Okay, yeah.
If you knew that, like if you always spend a lot of time on the camera, things like that, you can write all of the. Y'all don't get too happy, but you can write your teeth off if you're entertainment. Yes, you can. I found that out.
So it's all about money.
It is actually, you just don't have to pay taxes on it, but I'm for it. So you want to eat your crab legs, so you can't get no fake teeth.
I don't want.
You don't need none.
Yes, I want to bite my shit and get to that meat.
Yeah.
Pause. So that's
at the cookout.
Yeah.
Crab legs. The crab legs got to be at the cookout.
So let me ask you this, August. Would you get your teeth done?
No, I don't need them done.
You don't?
Would I consider? I would only get them whitened.
A lot of people don't need them done, but I think it's the thing to do. That's why they do it.
Yeah, but my thing is,
a lot of people don't be needing bleaching and cheekbone lifting.
Yeah, but I'm not uncomfortable with myself to the point that I need to feel like I gotta fix like a lot of things. I'm okay. I like my cellulite. Yeah. I love all my stretch marks. Right. I'm starting to grow cooking arms. I cook a lot, so my sister tried to make me aware, talking about something. You know, your arms turn into cooking arms. I said, well, I cook.
You stir them pats.
I stir them puts. Yeah, I do. So, but to me, that's not nothing to go get surgically removed. You know, if I want to lose weight, I like the size of the arms though. I don't never want to look like somebody can walk up on me. I don't never want to be so thin that somebody think that they can just walk up on me.
You, yeah, and take you down.
Yeah, yeah. So I'm not all into that weight loss.
Strong black woman.
I got 3 sons.
Yes.
Run up on me.
That's a
Bear mace.
Come on down.
Bear mace.
I like this podcast. Yes. That's right.
I'm a bear mace.
That's right.
Please. You know they be all the way back there in the bear mace to hit
it's so
the whole
strong.
Can.
It's so strong.
And I will drag my sons right up. Let's go.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to run. I ain't fighting no man.
Yeah.
But I am going to mace you with the big bear can.
That's right.
I don't want the little small one on the keychain.
Yes.
I don't want none of that.
You want their face to burn.
I want your body to go up in the conundrum.
That's right.
And I ain't going to call the police or the ambulance until I get all the way home.
Yeah, and you figure it out.
Suffer.
Yeah.
You going to suffer. Who sing this?
Figure it out.
Bear mace at the cookout.
I'm with that.
Mandatory on the table, just in case somebody dog from across the street run at the cookout.
Or that's that crackhead uncle show up with an attitude. Begging.
Nodding.
Yes, and begging. You know they at the cookout too.
They always at the cookout.
At the cookout.
And they got Cash App now too.
They do.
The phone don't even be on. They got Cash App.
Wi-Fi. But you know what else too, August? They don't have much dessert at the cookouts. We don't.
What dessert belongs to the Juneteenth cookout outside of butter pecan in a refrigerator?
Banana pudding.
Banana pudding is mandatory to the cookout.
Yes, it is.
It can't come out until after 9:30.
Right.
So all of that, you get that during the day. You can't eat no banana pudding during the day at the Juneteenth function.
I don't want whipped cream on mine. I don't want whipped cream on mine.
We ain't putting no whipped cream on it.
Yeah.
And you gotta use both cookies.
You
see how they try to change it now? Put the chessman. Yeah, they got it. We went from the Nana wafers and now they got the chessmans. I'm all for it.
Okay.
However, you gotta use both. Don't substitute. We don't want, that's what I'm saying. That go with the other people cookout.
Okay, what about a strawberry shortcake?
Strawberry shortcake at the cookout. I think that's fine.
That's fine.
Yeah, my grandma make a good one. Yeah.
Oh, I love strawberry shortcake.
That go to the cookout, and then you gotta have your ice cream. I think the menu is pretty much done.
Yeah, the menu
crab
is
legs,
done.
shrimp, hot dogs, hamburgers, devil eggs, baked beans. Green beans got to be at the function. Green beans is mandatory. It's a universal food.
It's a universal food.
The baby can eat it mashed up. When you forget that food,
you start getting judged when you got the long one, the bamboo sticks. What do they call?
Fresh.
The bamboo sticks. What is it? Asparagus. Yeah.
That's not at the Juneteenth.
Yeah, that's a little bougie.
That's graduation cookout. That's birthday celebration. Things like that. If you're gonna have outside food and you want to just up the ante. If you
what about cabbage?
Cabbage belongs at the cookout. Cabbage is mandatory. She take a little short time to cook.
Yes, she do.
She don't got to boil on the stove no more. You can pan sear her. Cabbage belongs at the cookout.
Oh, and we can't skip over the barbecues. We can't skip over because you need your barbecue chicken.
We having ribs at the cookout.
Oh, we got 2 August and they gotta fall off the bone.
It's mandatory.
They do. I'm not chewing that. I'm not 25 minutes. I'm not doing that.
So I feel like most grilled ribs are like that though at the cookout.
It's very hard. See, now this is what I have a problem with, August, when it comes to that grill. I don't want nobody on that grill who food is so rubbery. I can't deal with that. It's very few people that know how to cook on that grill, and it's tender.
Men cook the best on grills, in my opinion. I got a good girlfriend who really can cook on the grill, but
men are good.
Men are great on the grills.
Men love cooking on the grill,
and that's where they belong.
On the grill
on Father's Day. Cook for yourselves. You didn't cook all year. Happy Father's Day.
Why not Mother's Day, August? Why not on Mother's Day to cook for y'all?
Most mothers don't want to be bothered on Mother's Day.
That's true.
And I think that's fair. But fathers should cook on Father's Day and we can still celebrate them. Because they like beer and cooking on the grill.
They do.
My husband don't like grilled food though.
He don't.
He ducks all of the cookouts.
Even the chicken and the hot dogs and the hamburgers?
He don't eat stuff like that. He is here for the sides though. The devil eggs, the baked beans, things like that. But he don't want no grilled food. That ain't his thing. He like a meal. He want turkey wing.
Come on now. I like that too.
Turkey wing can't be at the cookout. Food is high inflation.
Turkey wing is like a exclusive.
It's a delicacy.
It's exclusive.
So it's exclusive.
Yes, it's very exclusive. I love a turkey wing.
Turkey wings are mandatory.
Speaking of turkey wings, I can't wait till y'all get turkey wings at Carolina Kitchen. I think y'all need.
They don't have turkey wings?
They don't. Every time I go there, I try to get. Do they have turkey wings?
They might have them, but they might always not buy them no more because food getting high.
Yeah.
Did they raise their price? You know what I like when I go to Carolina Kitchen?
Carolina Kitchen has high.
Very high, $20 a plate.
Yes, they high.
With no service.
I said I could keep this and go to Zara and get me 2 T-shirts.
How many T-shirts are Zara?
10.
They raised their price too. Zara, everybody raised their price. One is $19.99 now. It's the pandemic. It's the pandemic.
And the gas and the war. It's all that.
Sorry to make you drive here.
Yeah, all that going on.
I should have sent the Uber.
Yes, girl. It was fun to get here, but it's nice. It's so nice.
Don't say I'm far. I'm in prime location, right?
When you get here, you forget about how far you drove, girl, because it's nice. Feels so comfortable. Feel like I'm in a hotel lobby.
You are.
Yeah, okay.
And that's the point. We want to make everybody feel welcome and very safe. And
I like it here.
Thank you, Lonnie.
It's beautiful. But you always have polished things.
Thank you,
You
Lonnie.
always put your things together. Even your events you throw. Everything is always well put together.
Lonnie
you're
do a
well
great
put
job
together,
too.
girl.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you
I
so
take
much.
pride in my appearance because it means a lot to me, and I grew up that way.
So do you ever go to the grocery store without makeup on?
Oh yeah, I all last
Do you
week
ever throw a hat on and go to pick your kids up from school?
My hair's always brushed under my hat though.
Okay.
I had a hat on the day before yesterday. Still cute though.
Right.
The hat matched my outfit though. I don't ever want to look like I was in a rush. Because typically I'm not in a rush. Even when I'm in a rush, I get myself together time to a science. And I'm the girl that can put my wig on in the car. Mm-hmm. I don't do all that stuff.
Looking in the mirror.
Yeah, I got edges. I don't do all that stuff that the girls do. Mine's come off, come on.
What you got, August?
Edges.
Okay.
We need that at the Juneteenth Cookout. Edges.
That's right.
Lonnie.
That's right. So you just throw that wig on and you only got to look in the mirror.
Yeah, because I put in my time to make sure that it's washed, styled, and all of that stuff. So I got getting ready down to a science.
Okay.
And I got everybody getting out the house. We can get out the house in 45 minutes. 6 people.
So do you not feel like yourself?
Wisdom, he halfway dressed himself, but we can go.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you not feel like yourself if you're not done?
No, because most times I'm not done to the capacity that I would like to be done.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
I spend most of my times in sneakers and sweatsuits. But I look cool.
Right.
Because I got it down to a science. You throw everything in your closet away that don't look nice.
I'm learning that.
Yeah.
I get
You
my
don't
clothes
keep
away
anything.
every year.
Even if you do it every year, even it's down to the stuff that you sleep in. Even if you sleep in t-shirts or most people sleep naked. Let's be clear.
They do.
So that means you don't need a whole bunch of stuff.
Right.
What you do need is something to throw on to go to the door and something to walk around in the nighttime to get you to sleep.
Oh, okay.
Everything else can go in the trash. Them nasty gray sweatpants, them holy t-shirts that everybody be walking around in. We can discuss them bonnets on a different episode on a different day. But the point is that you should only have stuff in your closet that you can put on and feel great in.
Yes.
I feel great in all of my clothes. My $10 shorts, my $6.99 shirt. Wig was expensive. Wig was very expensive.
What about those boots?
I don't know. I don't know how much I paid for these, and I had it for a while. But it's a good red boot, right?
Nah,
I love a Mary J. Blige boot.
It's good. Oh,
You know, I love a boot.
It give real love.
A good Model Zinc boot.
It give real love.
Model Zinc started to wear boots too. I be so
Yes.
proud of them. Like, y'all better do that. And look, I be calling back. I be like, so send me the link to those boots. August, what size you need? And he will bring them. He will bring them. One thing about that mother bag, they will bring with them boots.
For real?
I have several pairs of Model Zinc shoes. EOE shoes. Anytime I see them, they look good. I be like,
Yeah.
Can y'all get me a pair of those boots when y'all order them? They always give me a pair of boots. I just love stuff.
Yeah. They look good. They look real good.
Thank you, Lord. I gotta keep up with you, Lord.
And you can wear those boots to the cookout too.
The boots go to the
But
cookout.
you have to have your flip flops near.
Very near, because we might have to play spades.
And it gets very physical. It gets physical when you play.
It gets so loud in a black cookout. That's my favorite part. If you're not playing spades at the Juneteenth Cookout, you can't come.
Yes, you can't come.
We like spectators. Spectators bring the
don't
array.
talk.
You can't talk, and you can't ask nobody how to play, or don't try to learn. You cannot try to learn how
Don't
to play.
talk while we playing spades. Don't tell me what I should have played. Don't tell me I should have did this and I should have did that. You ain't sitting at the table.
You ain't sitting at the table.
You not.
And you don't got to deal with all this turmoil. When we bump. Renege.
I thought I seen the diamond.
Listen, you start sweating so bad when that heart come from behind that diamond. You forgot it was in your hand, and you hope everybody's so drunk that they ain't gonna catch you. One thing about it, they don't care. I don't care if they do coke. I don't care if they drink beers. They gonna see if you renege.
Something about spades that make everybody feel sober.
Yeah.
Everybody's concentrating.
Yeah.
Everybody's paying attention to the board.
And it brings a new anger.
It does.
It's a gentle anger that you
It breaks up homes.
It
breaks up homes.
Me and my sister can't never play again. I messed her space. I asked her. Coco will tell you. She can't play no spades with me no more. I can't.
It's so serious with me, I can't play with my husband.
Yeah, you can't.
I can't, because we're going to talk about it all day long.
All day long.
You seen me play that. You should have played that. You know, it's going to be all day long.
Understandable. I don't play with the men.
It's a dangerous game.
But it is good. It's a good game.
Worse than Uno.
We don't... Uno got too many rules now. Let's discuss that since we're here. No, Lonnie, for real.
It changes every year, I feel.
But that's the issue. We don't run that game. Black people, it's a black people edition of Uno. I don't like that either. I don't want nobody writing on cards telling me to draw 50 and I only got 25 cards.
Right.
All of that I just think is too extreme.
Right.
So how you play Uno? Do you go by colors and do you do pile on? How you play Uno?
See all that pile on and all that stuff. I respect pile on. I don't respect colors. So I don't understand how you play Uno.
I respect pile on. I don't respect colors. See, all that pile on, and all that stuff. I only respect colors if I'm trying to teach my kids.
I never played colors, so I don't understand colors.
That's because you don't have no kids. That's how we teach kids how to play Uno. You put all your green cards down, and then if it's the number on top, match the number in your hand, then you could change the color. Oh, simple like that. But that's how you teach kids, and you six and red and blue and green. However, you don't bring that into adult Uno.
No, you don't.
You gonna draw all 12 of these cards if I got three fours. What you feel?
Yeah, I feel that too.
Ain't no you can put draw. You can't
pile on my draw 4.
So you
they make up things that you can pile a draw 4 onto a draw 2 and all that. I don't like all that.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
I don't like all that.
Who wrote that?
I don't know. They make up things.
That we can't play that at the Juneteenth Cookout.
I think the losers make up
those things. The losers make up stuff because they never want to hand a space.
Right. So back to space. Do you play with the kitty or without?
Without the kitty.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
I don't like the kitty stuff.
And I don't like that currying over the number. The number straight. You bid 8, you get 8.
That's right. Yeah, you should know how to bid your hand.
You get, but and listen.
And we play stationary bid. Ain't no going up. When you write it down, it's there.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go. Here we go.
When you write it down, it's there.
I agree.
Ain't no going up. No, we're going to take a 7. No, you said 5.
You said 5.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you can't. I like that. I respect that.
Stationary bid.
Yeah, because you're going to get these 50 or these 80 points. Yeah. Or you going to bump.
Yes.
Perfectly don't renege. Oh my God.
Yes.
Oh my God, don't let that diamond come from behind that heart. That is a slow day in hell.
Oh my God.
When you renege at a table, especially when you're in the 400s.
Yeah.
When you're in the 400s, got to get to 5.
Oh God, so stressful.
And somebody renege.
It's so stressful. So do you have a partner that you constantly play with, or you can play with anybody?
I don't play no more.
Okay.
I'm too calm for spades now.
Okay.
My spirit can't take it no more.
Oh, okay.
But I do like to sit there and laugh.
Okay.
I am the nosy friend that's on the side.
Okay. I normally play with just one person.
Pause, Lonnie. I didn't know
it's working.
Pass.
Okay.
It's back working.
Okay.
I don't know what the previous audio with
My girl is a technician.
Yeah. So we're not going up at the spades game.
Oh no, we're not.
I like
going
stationary
up.
bid. I think that's a good
stationary
now,
bid.
who came up with that? When you hear that first? You just
I mean, I learned that from the OGs. Just watching them play.
Yeah.
You know, so.
Yeah.
You know, and I learned a lot from them.
Yeah.
My Uncle Charles is a good spades player.
He is.
And he plays this other game called Bid Whist.
Now, hold on. Is that at the Juneteenth Cookout?
Yeah, they play.
I think we need more activities for the kids at the cookout. Do the kids need to be at cookouts?
Yeah, I think they should.
Do they come to the nighttime cookouts or the ones during the day?
They come to the day. They don't come to the night. They need to come to the day because they got to eat, because after this cookout, we not cooking. So y'all eat what y'all can, and we take place home.
You take place home at cookouts.
We do. You think that's embarrassing?
I think that's the only place that you're supposed to take place home at.
Okay, where should we not take place home at?
Baby showers. Funerals.
The baby showers got the best food on all, because I don't know.
Funerals.
Oh, no. First of all... it depends on where we eat at. If we go downstairs at the church, I'm not eating here. If we go downstairs after the funeral and everybody got to go downstairs at the church, I'm not eating here.
To go play at a funeral. Walking out of a service of somebody's home going home from someone's home going with a plate of meatballs. Where do meatballs not belong?
I love meatballs.
Meatballs got to stop being at them baby showers too.
It's nasty.
It's bad.
It's nasty.
It don't
and
go
the reason
there.
why I say it's nasty because it's messy.
I just don't feel like anything that you put on gowns and because they dress up, they get married now and they go to baby showers. Anywhere that you got to put
gowns, or they wearing tutus, August. Because these tutus get out of ridiculous.
But they also turn into proposals. I think that's what you think about that.
It's a trend. It's a trend. Everything's a trend now. People getting married and not understanding marriage.
It's very, 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 very sad to see.
People are getting married and don't even understand
They're buying videographers. Could have put that money in the ring. Your girl would have liked the bigger ring. You could have saved on the money for the
videographer. But they want the world to see. It's all about showcasing. It's all about social media.
iPhones can do that though.
That's right.
Just get your good best friend. And
but
tell your best friend.
People want to impress their guests. Oh, we had a videographer.
But everybody got their video cameras out.
That's true.
When is it not okay to have your video camera out?
Funerals.
Concerts.
I think that's disrespectful.
I'm sick of it. I can't see.
and I can't. And you ain't enjoying it.
And I ain't never been no standing room only girl. I need a seat.
Oh, August.
I
can't go down to that anthem.
Oh,
that's one of the reasons why.
Up to that Fillmore.
I can't. That Fillmore.
Who's standing up?
Yeah, and you wear nice heel. Don't
I'm not standing. But look, I need the option to jump and sit back down.
Right.
Get excited and have a seat.
That's what I liked about your show, Monica, down at the Constitution Hall.
Miss Mama.
And I'm proud of the Constitution Hall, August, because their sound system has been awful for years.
Yes.
But they did good with Monica.
But you know what I also think? I think she might have brought her own people. I think if you get a package deal.
Yeah. It's probably a package.
If you get a package deal, it come in the package.
Yeah.
We like a good package deal.
We love
Ain't got to worry about nothing but showing up.
Yes.
Audio terrible.
We love a little package deal. But I'm with you on that standing up stuff. But see, I don't never really sit down.
I don't either, but I also like the thought of having a seat under me.
Yeah.
If needed. Because you think about it, you have to go to the restroom. You ain't got nowhere to stand back at. Somebody done scooted up. They done scooched up.
And I don't like that floor stuff anyway, because if I buy a ticket, I want to make sure that I'm sitting where I can't be invaded at.
And I want to be accounted for.
Yeah, accounted
I always
for.
like to feel accounted for. That's why I don't go to festivals and stuff like that, get trampled over.
Oh, yeah.
I don't do stuff like that.
You don't like festivals?
I don't like festivals. I don't like anything with a whole bunch of people and more people than security.
Right. So you wouldn't you wouldn't go to Beachella?
No.
Right. Me neither.
But we will go one day.
To see Beyonce perform.
But we'll be in the back.
Yeah.
You know how we're gonna be the ones in the carts.
Oh,
getting taken from that place to that place. I'm just speaking it for you. You speaking for me too. Come on, Lonnie. We're gonna be opening up.
Oh, we're gonna do that.
We're gonna open up for these people.
We definitely gonna do that.
We got speakers down there.
Yes, you right.
We gonna be down there.
We gonna be in that car.
They gonna give us our doors.
Vroom, vroom, vroom. Yeah. We gonna be in that car. Yeah.
Beep, beep, beep.
I know what you're saying.
I'm just saying that's the time we're gonna have to do it.
That's what we're gonna have
respectfully.
to do.
Mm-hmm.
But
Okay.
I do love a good concert, though.
I love a concert. I miss live music so much. I'm so grateful we can go see it again.
Yes.
I missed it so much.
But I like showing up and making sure that the music is actually live. I don't got time for all that lip singing. August.
We need to talk about that.
Well, because
you just need to start a podcast.
Yeah, you do.
You want to talk.
Yeah.
You don't want to do what we came. We came here for you to sing.
That's what we came.
Whose concert have you been to that you haven't been disappointed every time you went and they have sung?
Hold on. Who
I got a
concert
good
have I
one.
been? I've been to Janet. I've never been disappointed to Janet.
And she whispers. But at least it's live.
It is.
And it's the same tone, the same timing.
She whispers.
Miss Mama dancing.
She does. And she's 50.
She has a concert. That's young, though. 50 is young. Yeah. 50 is very young.
You think so?
I think 70 is older.
Well, some of these girls are younger than 50 that they can't even do what a 50-year-old can do.
But that's because they don't have body conditioning or discipline. Everybody just want to do what they want, when they want, how they want, when they feel like it. And then when they catch up to them, they be like, oh.
Yeah.
It's hard to go back.
I seen SWV a couple of times. They never disappointed.
Never disappointed. Okay. I love a Fantasia concert.
Oh, come on, Dave.
Live.
Come on now, August. Don't make me knock the shit over in here.
Live.
Fantasia is amazing.
Live. That lady puts on a show. Even if you don't know her music.
Oh.
You dance. That's one place I don't sit down.
You gonna learn.
But I be needing my seat when
if you don't know her music, you gonna learn it after that concert is over.
Yeah.
Oh, she sweat those page boys out. She sweat those page boys out.
And her background singers gets it. They get
do.
it. They get it.
They
and
do.
I'm telling you, that's a place where every time I go to a Fantasia, I'm telling you, they on their feet.
How many times you seen her?
I've seen her about 3 or 4 times live. I'm going to see her again. You know she coming.
Yeah, I heard she's coming down to the.
Yeah, we
Is
can't.
it
We don't know. It's not. She's going. I'm gonna tell you, but we gotta get our tickets first, and then we can. Won't get them before me. I'll let you know that off the record.
Okay.
She coming. Well, you know everybody can Google it, but we're gonna buy a house first before I post this.
Fantasia.
She'll be here August 19th. I'm very, very, very
She's
excited
good.
about that.
You know who I haven't seen and I want to see?
Who?
Murray.
Jay Blige.
You seen her before? How was it?
I think she gives a great show.
Okay.
I go to concerts for certain things, though.
And what did you go for? Give it to us. Is it burning you up?
No, I love Murray.
Okay.
Everything about it. You know how many songs I done cried through?
I know.
But I don't be there mentally. I can catch clips though. I wouldn't go.
You been before, haven't you?
Been before. And
Right.
I mean, music wise, beautiful. Her band is amazing. She always shows up. You know, she the reason why I went that high boots.
Yeah. But vocally, it's just not there for you.
No.
Right.
Respect it.
Right.
Understand it. I'm there with her.
Right. But vocally, you rather listen to the CD.
I won't listen to that either.
No, please.
I'm there. Like if her songs come on, I'm partying. If they not, I'm not going. They not in my Apple Music library.
They not.
No. Love Murray though.
What about Faith?
Evans.
Yeah.
I don't know none of her music.
You don't.
I know what I know, the popular stuff. I was more of a Tamia girl. Kiki Wyatt. I'm gonna pay my money. Sing the song. I mean, from the, like Keisha Cole do. Sing the song, Keisha. You feel it. I feel it too with Mary though, but I don't have to be there.
Right.
Love her down, but I don't have to be there. Yeah. Anthony Hamilton has a great live show. Let us see.
I never seen Anthony Hamilton.
You gotta see him live.
I know.
Let us see. Jesus Christ.
I want to see Anthony.
You need to see
I never seen Anthony live.
a show.
I seen Tank live.
Jesus Christ.
Tank is good.
And oh my.
Tank is good.
That is a singing man.
Tank is
That
good.
is a singing
So underrated.
man. And that's weird. But I respect it because he still has career, he has longevity, and he's still moving and grooving. And when you hear him, you know it.
Yes. I just want more people to get hip to him because he's really good.
He's excellent. He has some of my favorite R&B music. The disrespectful kind. At the 12 o'clock kind. I love Tank.
Yes,
Tank is good.
Tank is good.
It's still easy on the eyes.
Still good.
Oh, yeah, bless his heart. I'm proud of Tank. Because you know, these other people...
Genuine. You ever seen him live?
Did you see that clip that just went viral?
The one that he jumped in the head, did the sisters and landed?
No. Him grinding. Back in the day, they just did a little mashup clip with him being live and doing dun 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 boom 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 boom. Now it's a top boom 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 boom. It's bad.
Oh wow.
It's bad. Sorry, Genuine. It's bad.
It is.
Yeah. You could tell he at that 50 mark.
He from DC.
But he ain't did the necessary things like Janet. Conditioning is very important.
Very important.
Especially for performance-wise. It's
People
very
think they
important.
can just jump up there and do it and just jump off.
And listen, God give people abilities and skills. Like, he can still sing the song.
Right.
But he can't move like he used to move.
Not like he used to
He stopped
move.
moving. You gotta move. Lonnie, you stay moving.
Yeah, I gotta keep on moving.
Choreography.
Yeah.
You do an excellent
But see,
job.
I'm able to do that because I'm at the cookouts dancing.
Right. Conditioning. You can never stop.
You can't.
If once you stop dancing, you're gonna lose
Yes.
it. It's gonna come back. It's gonna be all
But
right.
you know, a lot of people think that it's like riding a bike.
No.
You'll never forget how to do it.
You won't forget the cha-cha slide.
That's right.
But when it counts, it starts to count.
Yeah.
When the count start to count.
Yeah.
You know who got it and who don't.
You do. Tyrese. You ever seen him live?
I've never seen Tyrese live, but he made one of my favorite songs. I love Maybe I Deserve.
Okay.
That's one of my favorite songs ever.
I thought you were gonna say Sweet Lady.
No. I didn't believe her. Some people I don't believe when they say stuff. I believe everything Tank say.
This is true. This is true. I just had this conversation. When it comes to certain people, there's certain things that I don't believe.
I don't believe.
Like, I'm not gonna say no names, August.
Okay.
But like a lot of celebrities that are
Agreed.
comedians and stuff, and they start doing this inspirational stuff. I don't believe.
I don't believe you.
I don't believe
It
them.
is something so pure to the heart when you are trying to inspire people. And most times inspiration don't come from nothing that's your own. Always believe if you gotta inspire somebody, it's gonna come from somewhere. And that's the Lord.
That's right. That's
You
right.
gonna feel it, you gonna say it. And it's gonna come out, have it come out, whether you mispronounce words, whether you spell the captions wrong, people gonna feel your heart and see your, and they see that.
So let me ask you this, August. So when it comes to those type of people and they have these successful careers, do you still be like, well, maybe he's right because of his career or her career, because they have this successful career? And so when they try to give you some words of inspiration, you be like, well, maybe I should listen to them because they have this successful career.
I feel like that about Tabitha Brown. I feel like whenever she speaks from a place of inspiration.
I feel like that
I feel like from the depths of her soul, she wants well and means well. Now, when you are talking about, that's her brand though. Her brand is to be authentically inspiring, right? However, when you're talking about somebody that's a comedian and now you're trying to inspire me, no, tell me what to say yes and no to on a contract.
Right.
Tell me how to get in the door here or there.
Right.
Tell me something that's substantive.
Right.
Don't try to inspire me, because some people don't need inspiration from people they trying to laugh at. And most times jokes are inspiring if you write them the right way. Who What you think about that?
I'm feeling you.
Right?
I'm all in.
Yeah.
I'm
like
all
you,
in.
Lonnie,
Yeah.
you are an inspirational comedian.
Yeah, thank you so much
Respectfully,
for that.
across
Thank
the board.
you.
Ain't nobody gonna ever say, Lonnie ain't make me think about something.
Thank you.
They gonna leave that concert and be like, I'm gonna break up with him. Gotta go.
Stop. I hope they not thinking about that. Oh
look.
Stop.
I'm never going to another show with that friend.
Yeah, that's a good one.
She don't like me for real. Makes you
That's
think.
a good one. It does make you think.
Simply thought-provoking. Like, you ain't over the board. You tell them, don't look at the neighbor. You say a whole lot of stuff.
Yeah.
But you be like, dang, our relationship over.
Yeah.
Won't have that friend no more next year. And to me, that's inspiring.
That is inspiring.
And it's simple and it's inspiring. Now you get on there and you start talking about stuff that you don't mean. People gonna know that automatically. Right. You start making up stuff to talk about. People gonna be like, "Child, Lonnie running out of content."
Yeah, that's right. That's right.
That's what they gonna say.
That's right.
Because that's what we saying now.
That's right.
They running out of content.
That's right. That's right.
Content makes itself. So I just don't ever think that. My thing is, I think that people worry about keeping up in numbers and stuff too much. I think that they put too much in it. I gotta post 5 times a day. You actually don't.
You're right.
If you want to keep your fan base and keep them believing you, you
don't gotta wear them out. Huh,
no,
August?
please don't wear them.
Yeah. You're right.
Please don't wear them people out. Because people gonna know when you lying.
Yes.
People know when you lying.
A lot of times things come off rehearsed.
Very true.
It comes off rehearsed. Like when people speak, it just comes off rehearsed. It comes off like, let me make you feel some type of sympathy towards me so I can draw you into me so I can keep you around.
And that's because they go to white people for their marketing stuff. I went to white people for my marketing stuff, and they were adamant on me having some type of turmoil to bring me to a place. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like they were trying to come up with the Miss August brand. So they tried over and over and over and over again. So what broke you? What this? What that? Which in the grand scheme of things, a lot of things.
Right.
But I'm not going to make that into my story. Or that's the reason why you follow me, because August, to me, like I told them, I said me having a baby on the side of the road was the most heart-wrenching thing that I ever could do.
Right.
Not me being jumped every day. Well, I don't want to be, my brand be August used to get jumped walking home from school because she used to cheer in one neighborhood and live in another neighborhood. And that's not my story.
Yeah.
I fought back.
That's right. That's right.
Got beat up, but I fought back.
That's right.
You know what I'm saying?
That's right.
So but people make their brand off of those things. And so they run with it. And then guess what you do after that?
What's that?
You run out of content when you can't attract the people who came to you for the abuse that you had.
Because I feel like it exposed that you don't have talent.
Yeah.
And you just used a very trying time in your life to draw people towards you.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah, so then after that moment, what happened?
What happens?
Yeah.
You put it on the t-shirt. Got jumped. Because I lived in 21st and cheered for Rosedale.
Oh, they were good.
Got
Rosedale.
Oh yeah.
Rosedale was good. Rosedale was good.
Come on.
They was good.
Come on.
They was. Everybody wanted to beat them. But they couldn't.
Pom-pom season. The baddest.
Oh my God.
The baddest.
Oh, because you are crazy. Got jumped. Yes, that's so true.
On
though.
a t-shirt.
And then, August, but you know what? Honestly, that stuff works.
No.
It works for people.
No, but that's why but you pay thousands of dollars for somebody to tell you that you can make money from your pain. Pain brings income. You give somebody a point of pain, a point of contention, it brings income.
Or humiliation.
Yeah.
Like,
which is
painful.
painful.
What's the girl name from Basketball Wives? Evelyn.
Which one?
Non-fucking factor. Remember
Gorilla Glue hair girl.
Yep, Gorilla Glue her. That stuff, people capitalize off of that stuff.
And you should. But stop after it's over.
Even Nicki put her in a song.
Value.
Miss Gorilla Glue. Like, no, for real.
Did she really?
Yeah, she put her in the song, one of her raps. Nicki put her in one of her raps. I'm like, this what it takes?
That's what it takes. You
don't think that's humiliating?
She's not humiliating. I think humiliation is based on the person that it's happening to.
And then she got all these followers.
All of them.
And they follow her because she put Gorilla Glue in her hair.
And she still don't have an edge control or nothing. So that's what I'm saying. You didn't even capitalize off of it. You should have had a specialty shampoo or something that you and the doctor came out with. Come on, use your brain. They don't do that. That's why you said it's just inauthentic. And some people just don't have the talent.
They don't.
So she was just supposed to be viral for that moment.
Common sense.
Oh, Jesus. Well, that is a conversation on common sense.
That is.
And the audacity for her to share that with us.
Right.
I swear I had you here to talk about audacity, but that is it. That's the episode. And the audacity for her to share that on a public platform. Now, what did happen good for her is that she was able to get it done for free and they was able to remove it. And she still had
I feel sorry for her.
I feel sorry for her talking about it right now.
Me too.
Right now talking about it.
I think my question would be to her if she was right here in the middle of us.
Mm-hmm.
What did you learn from that?
Yeah. I don't want to know. Because
that Gorilla Glue,
but that
don't
adds
go in your
to
hair.
the exposure of somebody meeting you.
That's true.
And my God in heaven, I don't want my daughter to be.
That's true. That's true.
My mother talked to people who put Gorilla Glue on their hair for. No.
That's true.
Stay right on over there on your side of the internet.
That's true. That's true.
Ma'am, I just pray that all is well with that woman, and won't I talk about her no more? I don't want people to talk about her no more because that's illiterate. That is not a mistake that she made. She is not humiliated. That was an illiterate decision.
That's what you call doing things without reading the directions, the instructions.
Is that what you call that?
Yes, that's
Lonnie,
what I do
you are
every
giving
time.
her grace.
That's what I do.
Gorilla, you are graceful in this moment, and bless her heart and all her parts.
I feel like that was a IKEA moment. When you go and you buy that shit, you don't read the directions, you just get the nailing stuff. You just get the nailing stuff.
Yeah.
Do you read the direction? Or you be like, I got this.
Well, I got a husband that do. He do all of this stuff. So I really don't, but I do. If I'm doing it, like putting the kids' toy together, something I wouldn't dare bother him with.
Okay.
I read the directions, and it takes me long time. But I read the directions to it. Yeah, I do. I'm a direction reader. I like order.
Right.
My mind likes order, so I want to make sure I'm doing it right.
By the looks of this place, I believe you. By the looks of this place, I believe you. Everything's in order.
Yes, but my closet is in chaos.
But most
so I'm not trying to show up.
Most people that dress well like you, they do that. To us, it's a mess. But to you, you know where everything is.
I mean, I tell you I do.
Yeah.
But I hate it for me. But it's okay. It's okay. It's just who I am.
Yeah.
I work on it all the time, but it just this gonna be disorganized. Cause it's a boot right there. Then I gotta
Yes. Yeah.
And listen, I don't be having time to go put the stuff back. For I know it'll be 2 weeks. I'm like, oh Lord.
Yeah.
August child. Let's sit
and you
right
keep
here.
saying that you go get it.
And then I sit there Indian style and I just get the folding and moving. And then I'm telling you, a month later, it's back how I was. That's just who I am. It just is what it is. It blessed is blessed. But I like order.
Yeah, I do too.
In my mind.
I love order
Even
too.
if it's subliminal order.
Yes.
I know what stuff is. Yeah, but Father God. That was Gorilla Glue.
Yes, that
she
was.
saw a gorilla, and the gorilla is on everything. Because I be in the Home Depot. The gorilla is on everything. It's on the packaging. It's on the tube. It say gorilla. Like, it's gorilla a lot of times. That ain't got to be. The got to be can is yellow. That's an orange and a blue and a brown gorilla. Bless her heart. I mean, bless her heart. Yeah. So, we talk about inspiration. It just is what it is. I'm not inspired by her.
Yeah.
And I'm not inspired by nobody that's trying to make me feel inspired.
But why do you think the people took to her? Like, why do you think they just all flapped to follow her because of that?
They did.
They did.
I swear, I didn't know that.
Her followers went up. She didn't.
They're gonna go up.
She didn't even take.
I know. I shared it.
She got a manager.
Yeah. Well, that's why she should have a shampoo and a conditioner now to treat the habits. If you are illiterate like I am, if you might make this mistake, you should have this emergency.
What was the manager for? If they wasn't doing what you just suggested,
taking her money.
What money?
She gonna get money. They gonna monetize the platform.
Right.
She gonna start getting stuff,
right.
And they gonna take most of it because she ain't gonna know no better.
So, do you think hair care products will be her now new thing to advertise and to try out. And
I don't want to see her again.
You wouldn't believe her.
I don't believe her now.
Yeah, you.
There's nothing that she could say to me that will make me believe that she don't have common sense.
Right.
I'm scared of people that don't have the common sense.
Right.
Like, it's a lot of illiterate people. Some people don't know how to read. People can't write. But a lot of people have common sense.
Right.
They can go to one place and find their way back because their mother taught them certain things, father taught them certain things.
Right.
It's certain things you just not going to do, like touch a hot stove. She touched the hot stove and knew it was hot.
Seen the flame.
She touched the hot stove and knew it was hot. Look, put the glue on her hand, knowing that if she closed it, is a chance it's going to take a lot for me to open my hand when you do go on the glue. Super glue does that. It's me, a gorilla, a brown gorilla. It's on the box and the tube. And you put it from here to here to brush, and you molded her. And she molded her. She kept doing it. She kept doing it. You know how many brushes it take to get a ponytail?
Wow.
And that ponytail look good, though.
Real good.
I will say that.
It will.
I will say that. I will give her that compliment. And that's why she ain't care, because it looked good for so many days. And then she was ready to change it. And Miss Mamas gave knock on wood.
Right.
Sorry for that girl.
It gave concrete. That's
Jungle,
what it gave.
Where dreams are made of.
Yes. But you know, August, this
what
is
if her brain would have burnt?
Oh, wow.
That's all I could think about is the chemical imbalance that she really got to have. Now, if she had one now, and I thought she was just a little tipsy-toby slow, she got one now.
Yeah.
You had a chemical in the head. That shit ain't burn.
Wow.
That did not burn.
Oh, you went deep with it, August. Yeah. You should have been her manager.
I thought about all of that when I saw it. I felt so sorry for her. I still feel sorry for her that she got people that she can influence. That's what I'm really sorry about. Sorry to that girl.
For her or them?
Everybody involved. All parties.
Wow.
All parties. But you know what will be cute? Little gorilla t-shirt with a slick back ponytail. And everybody would know it was her t-shirt. That would be cute branding.
But it seems as though in order to get to those levels, it have to be pain and suffering or humiliation.
Yes.
No one really takes to people that's doing it the right way. Well, I don't even know what the right way is anymore.
I
don't know what the right way is.
To me, it feels like it's inauthentic. Whatever it is something that I feel like you got to surrender something about yourself in order for, like the quote unquote big wigs to do it. That's why I respect people who just get it out the mud.
Right.
I just respect them and you just got to be okay with whatever your top is at whatever moment it is. That's how I feel about it. Because a lot of people can probably give you opportunities. I'm more than sure that they can.
Right.
But you won't get them.
I think people are intimidated of talented people.
Especially when they're not talented.
Yeah, that's true.
And I think talented people are intimidated about talented people too.
Right.
Which really burns me up.
Yes, and
that really burns me up.
I don't understand that.
No, because
like how me and you sitting here, you got your own thing going on, I got my own thing going on, but we can still come together.
Yeah.
It's not like I'm not going to sit on her show because I'm up here or whatever the case may be. I believe that, damn, you're doing something really well, so it should be a good in me to come over here and to expand what it is that you're doing.
Yeah.
It don't take nothing away from what I'm doing.
No, and Lonnie, you can own a McDonald's and I can own a Burger King across the street. And do you think any of those cars gonna care outside of just going to McDonald's for French fries and going to get them a Whopper from across the street? If they want both, they can still have both. And so that is the issue. But I really feel like a lot of people were not raised right.
That's right.
I'm an avid on thinking that people just wasn't raised right. First of all, you gotta have some empathy. You gotta be kind.
Right.
But you can't be hateful.
A
lot of people were raised to be hateful or to feel like somebody's going to take something from them.
And you can't be salty or jealous.
No.
I think those are hindrance.
But those are still natural emotions that some people feel. Like most people feel. Everybody is salty about something. Somebody is jealous about something too. I get jealous all the time about stuff.
You do?
Yeah, but I be saying it out my mouth and letting people know. Girl, I cannot believe that happened to you. I'm jealous. I be serious.
I don't know if that's jealous.
No,
because how you deliver it just give me like, are you playing? It don't give me like, bitch, I'm jealous of you. Like,
well, see, but I'm not jealous from a hate. Jealousy is not always a hateful word, but we gotta find the word, the meaning of jealousy. I think it has like some decent synonyms to it.
Okay.
Like sometimes it's just an attribute about somebody that you would like. I would love for different things. Like my eyebrows are very thin now because I used to get them arched all through the 90s and the 2000s.
They look so long and fluffy.
You know, I'm a makeup artist. But on an average day, I just got very thin, subtle eyebrows, and they're just fine. They belong on my face, but they used to be as full as your eyebrows. I used to have a unibrow and everything, but through all of that wax and wax and wax. So when I see younger girls now, I'll tell them, I'm jealous about them eyebrows. Them eyebrows are nasty because I am. I want my eyebrows back.
Right.
That is a form of jealousy, and I'm okay with sitting in that. But now I can draw mine on. That don't make me not jealous, but I'm jealous. I'm jealous of that I don't have them eyebrows no more. I am. Every time I see somebody with good, full, thick, becoming eyebrows, I be like, oh my, do not let them put wax on your eyebrows. And I'm always welcoming to tell them that this is what you can do, and I can teach you how to shape them, because you don't want, once you start waxing, that's it. Pencil thin.
Right. Well, I understand that, but I've never been in that space where I felt like...
I'm not a hateful, jealous person.
Right, I understand that you broke it down,
Yeah.
So I understand where you're coming from with it. But I don't even think I never been that type of person that just been like... I always been the type of person like, bitch, work. I can't wait till I get that. Like, if I see stuff, like, I'd be like, bitch. Like, I always wanted the Benz when I was coming up. I always wanted the Mercedes Benz when I came up or whatever. And I always used to say, bitch, I can't wait till I get mine. Yeah. Like, it was always giving that type of stuff, you know? Yeah. So, and then I would always work towards the getting it. Yeah. Or even when you used to see the hustlers on the street and they be in their little Coogis and their rope chains and their Timberland boots and their nice clothes, I'd be like, bitch, I can't wait till I be able to wear stuff like that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I will always...
Now that I think about it from like a monetary perspective and like a materialistic perspective, yeah, people be very jealous about stuff like that. But people be jealous because people think that once you get that stuff, that makes you. That's scary to me. Right. Those people I stay away from.
That is true. That is true.
It scares me.
It is.
So it is. It's really good that you say it like you're saying it. Oh, hey, I'm excited that you got this because I know mine coming. That's all. I was raised in church that way. Yeah. If you got a blessing on your road, it's on the way to me.
Yeah. Like this, when I came in here, I'm like, bitch, work. I can't wait till I get my studio with 2 floors. Yeah. Like, this is nice. Yeah. It's an inspiration. It feels good when you can walk into a space and see somebody that's doing it or probably got something that you don't have. It inspires you to know that you can one day get this too.
But the thing is that it's inspiring you. Like, it inspires you. Yeah, I understand. People are very hateful and mean and nasty. So I get that. And Lonnie, you're welcome to use the studio whenever you want. Right. Lights, mics, and all.
But people are,
I have 4.
I understand what you're saying, but I'm just like, it's very, very inspiring to see stuff like that.
Yeah, it is.
Like, even when we when we was at the fashion show and you got up there and you opened the show and they gave you a script to read and you was like, welcome to the, and I had the kid I'm like, come on, bitch, you better introduce. And when I said, bitch, you better introduce, and I turned my camera off, I said, I can't wait till I do mine.
That's right.
It just motivates me.
It was good too, though.
Yeah,
like that was
motivates
me.
Yeah. Like, that type of stuff just motivates me. Yeah. So I think that's my green light too. That I'm able to do things and move. Because I see other people doing things and I just be like, bitch, that looks good. Yeah. That looks good. And I can't wait till I'm be able to do
things. Yeah, so that means that it just don't live or exist in you. Some people naturally just get jealous when they see things. People do that. Older people do that a lot. They cannot stand when my legs or my breasts are out.
Yeah, especially for young. I'm about to say older people
have
really
4
young
children. You're going to get this cleavage and you're going to see these legs until I can't use them no more. And it's not because of the kids.
They feel like it's distasteful because you're a mother?
Yeah, I get that. Or a quote unquote woman of God. Yeah, I get it all. But I just be like, I'm okay with August and my walk and how I'm showing up. And I'm going to wear the tightest dress that I can fit. Whenever I'm with my children. Yes. You're going to get this hip to thigh, the weight. You're going to get this ankle ratio.
I look at it as a celebration of your temple.
What? And feeling great about yourself. Even when you don't feel good about yourself. Because we don't wake up every morning feeling great, but that's why I put so much effort into how I look.
Yeah.
Because nobody wakes up feeling great about themselves every morning.
Right.
It's a struggle to just be. Life be lifing. And you think I'm not going to put these boots on and go to the function. Oh, and have a good time.
Yeah.
And if it's bad, I'm leaving. I'm going to get something to eat.
I know, because
if the spirits ain't right in there, I'm
gotta go.
And I'm going to go get some. I'm not eating no food. I don't want your plastic forks.
Yeah,
I don't want your food. I'm leaving. Yeah.
And that's another thing too, August. People are jealous of people's spirits. People that walk in the room and they can light up a room.
Would run around here.
Yeah, they are jealous of people's spirits.
But some people were not born with that. Everybody cannot exist in the same way. I tell people that all the time. You can't be a Lonnie B.
Yes.
You cannot exist the same way that he does. You're not going to attract the same people that he do.
Yes.
But why would you want to?
Exactly.
He don't have no twin.
Yes, exactly, August.
Why would you want to? Instead of showing up and existing the way that you do. And some people don't have the people really be thinking like, I don't be all crazy about astrology, but those little water signs, they are so just peaceful and they just in and out and they just who they are. And most of them don't have exuberant personalities. You really gotta come through or break a wall in order to get to know them. But the Aries and the this and the Virgos and all them crazy people, the people's crazy hype. You might get a sprinkle fuse Scorpio here, this and that, but them 5 signs are fiery. And I'd be like, okay.
So you believe in that stuff? Because
I believe in it halfway. I be lying, like
because I'm a Scorpio.
I like to talk to people about it.
I'm a Scorpio, and I have met other Scorpios, and we are nothing alike.
Are you friends with Scorpios?
Yes. Me and Scorpios
males
get along.
Or females?
Both.
Well, then I mean you just being honest with yourself about how you show up everywhere.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they might be too. You just got different attributes. That's just how I feel. I don't believe in all of that stuff.
Me neither.
But I do think that sometimes, I don't believe in trees and the moons and all of that stuff. You know how the people be charging their crystals, the blood of Jesus. I don't do none of the, don't do me. Don't do me. Anybody say they prayed over something?
That starts to give witchcraft.
Yeah.
That starts to give
and
witchcraft.
And witches do exist.
I don't go in them little holes.
And how y'all doing? But yeah. I don't want no issues.
Yeah, I don't go in them little holes that y'all got in New Orleans. I don't come in there flipping them and all that. I ain't doing all that.
I don't even walk in certain hookah bars. Cause what's praying in here? What's that music? What they saying? I be Shazamming. I Shazam everywhere I go. What they saying? Cause if the music, and I read them lyrics and I put them in a Google.
And it's Papa Merlin Manson.
Gotta go. It is not well with my soul. I gotta go. Anytime I feel concerned, I leave. I've learned to deal with my spirit in that way because I've always felt a certain, like if my spirit say go, I go.
That's right.
Because I've always gotten in trouble when I didn't, or something happened, got robbed. Oh man is a thing. But I knew drive home August.
You got to.
I knew to, and I didn't, and I got robbed. I be knowing stuff. I just be knowing stuff, and so it just be crazy. You gotta listen to yourself. You gotta watch people. Because people, like you say, are afraid of other people's spirits, but I'm also afraid of the people who pray to spirits.
Yes.
So I don't want no problems.
Yes.
I just want to exist and be kind to people and just pray you feel my heart. But baby, I don't like that for you though, Lonnie. People be bad about your spirit.
I don't know why, August, because I'm always the same. And this how the thing.
I love always the same person too.
This what I truly believe. Like, I give everybody a chance.
That's right.
Everybody a chance. I don't care who you friends with.
That's right.
I don't care who you relatives to. I give everybody a chance. It's until you decide to treat me a certain type of way, because by the chance that I took out on you, even though you might be dealing with somebody that I don't like or don't deal with, I'm not even going to say don't like, I'm going to say don't deal with.
That's fair.
Okay? You decide to take their beliefs and feel some type of way about me after I'm giving you a chance, so you didn't give me a chance.
Yeah.
So now it's no chances involved.
Yeah.
So I can't deal with
That's
you.
that Scorpio.
Yeah, I can't deal with you. I can't deal with you at all because you judge me without getting to know me.
Yeah.
That's like if somebody said, "Oh, I don't deal with August this, August that, August that." I don't know that August you're talking about.
Yeah. But some people don't have. But some people don't have the capacity to even want to learn. Some people.
That's true.
And then in adulthood, my temperament, I don't have time for all of that. So I'm really
short of tolerance.
Yeah, my tolerance is low. I got tolerance.
That's right.
But the real
You're a
issue,
grown woman.
Yeah, but the issue really is that I got to deal with that. So if somebody told me not to deal with you, I'm not gonna deal with them.
Come on,
Cause you a bone carrier.
Yeah.
That's what you do.
Come on,
You coming to alarm me about
you
somebody.
eliminating the root.
Yeah. The root gotta go.
The root gotta
go. Listen, the root can still call me, check up on me. I'm still gonna be well and have a pleasant spirit. But that's as far as we going.
That's right.
That's it.
I like that.
Your conversation's muted.
I like that.
Cause that's scary.
That is.
For you to want to arm me about. I don't even like my spirit being captured like that. Like I think that's not fair.
Right. It's
for
not.
somebody to say, watch him.
Right.
What?
Because you're a free spirited person.
Yeah. And I'm gonna always like everybody all the time. We ain't got to go to eat.
We don't.
We don't have to be friends.
We don't.
We ain't got to go to Six Flags
We
together.
don't.
We can just be kind to each other and welcoming in the environments. I'm not gonna speak now on you. And please, if you ever hear anything, take it up with the person that told you.
Yes.
Cause that's scary.
That is.
So I'm all in it. If you tell me that, watch out for this person, I don't talk to you no more. That's how I grew into it. Only people that I will listen to is like my mom. Sometimes my sister is sometimes. Me and her be like, "Oh God, oh Mom," but your decisions that you made.
Yeah, shout out to my mother sometimes too.
Because your decisions that you made, are you sure that you can give me some type of advice about this particular subject, Mom? But you know what I'm saying? I'm not trying to hold that against you, but Miss Mama's.
But you have to lead by example.
And you should have led, and you still get chances to lead, and you keep on skipping. So in that area, I'll call back if I need to bake bean. Rest in peace.
Oh, just be quiet.
Seriously. Yeah, my sister have a great discerning spirit. I mean, all growing up, my sister used to be like, that girl don't like you. And she was right every time.
Every time.
Who's that boy? Oh, he talked to so-and-so. I asked him, you talk to what's the name? He'd be like, no. Never failed. That sister of mine, she a Gemini. You gotta watch her. She's so crazy. 36 people living in that body at the same time. I love Geminis. Though. They my favorite people.
I love them
But they come how they come. But they be coming.
But sometimes you don't know how they come.
You gotta be kind to them all the time. That's why I'm most nice to my Geminis.
But I don't think it's the Gemini thing. I just be thinking my mother's bipolar.
No, it's a Gemini thing then.
It is?
Yeah, my son the same way. He cool and then he not. There's just two of them.
Which one, your middle child?
Yeah, Honor. He cool, into himself, play by himself, and then all of a sudden, he's a Mighty Morphin Power Ranger. That man will flip off of anything. I mean, full road tuck. He did excellent in gymnastics. That's why he got to stay in there. That man is like, I be like, dog, you were just playing with a dinosaur. Like, you got to chill.
He just went to the Olympics.
I'm telling you, and I'm going to go from the garage to here, and now sir, is that a somersault? So I love a Gemini, but they want to act how they act when they want to act like that.
Wow.
We just don't know how they gonna show up. Yeah.
That's the scary part.
And that's scary. So every time she told me something, I always took heed to her word. Well, now I do. But it just is what it is. People going people. But you always give people the chance to people. That's my thing.
So let me ask you this. How do you protect your spirit?
Oh, silence. I talk a lot. Great personality, same way you are, but I bet you spend more time quiet than you are excited.
Come on, August.
Most people with great or beautiful personality. If God bless you with that, He bless you with a place of peace within yourself.
Yes,
I drive. I mean, if I'm not listening to a podcast, I don't drive with music on. I don't have to hear nothing.
Yes, that's right.
I sit here, walks around, do stuff, and there'll be nothing on.
Right.
And people get in the car, they be scared of that.
Yeah.
And I just put my little gospel mix on low. People can't sit with people can't sit in silence. You ever notice that? If you driving in the car, you gotta pick somebody up. People are scared of their inner thoughts. I don't battle with my thoughts. I never have battled.
It's the inner thoughts that they are afraid of.
You never know what's talking to somebody in their head. That's why I always keep peace in mind. But when people get in the car, they be like, why you don't got the music on? Anytime somebody asks me that, I just put the gospel on very low. And I just talk to them. Because I don't have to talk. I've been in the car for 3 hours. Me and my husband, we take road trips all the time. I think that's why we love each other so much. We take road trips all the time. We won't be saying nothing most times. It ain't no awkward silence. It ain't no stiffness in the air. It's just
tapping into your peace.
We just peacefully enjoying each other's company. Right. And that's how we do. Over food and in silence.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
It makes so much sense because I'm the same way.
Yeah. We'll talk you down. When I'm in the public saying, let's chat.
And you know what's so funny? People think we're weird.
They do. I am, though. I own my weirdness. I am weird. It's something about me to be off. I'm off. I know I'm off. A lot of you off, too. Like, I know in the fullness that I ain't got it all. The stuff that be coming to my mind that I don't say out my mouth, that I didn't get from my mother, stuff coming to her mouth, she said out of her mouth.
Right.
Mom, that is very dangerous. You cannot do that.
Yeah.
You cannot do that.
That's very dangerous.
Somebody gonna beat you up.
Yeah,
Stuff that come to my mind be jokes and stuff. I hear, I laugh.
Right.
But I won't say it out loud because I'm always cognizant of people's feelings.
Okay. Makes sense.
Always.
Makes sense.
But I'm a jokester
You're
by
a polite
nature.
girl.
I am a polite
Respectful girl.
Respectful girl.
Yes. That's
But
right.
if you bring it up, we're going to go for it.
Yeah, we're gonna go for it. Yes. If you tap into my thoughts, we're talking about it.
Oh, yeah, please don't. Please don't tap into them. I always say that. And then people be trying to butt me, trying to conjure. I be like, because I don't naturally have something to say. Unless it's always a joke that come to mind.
Right.
Like, I will give you an example. I was at the Costco. My son got a birthmark to go through right here, come all the way through his eye and then under his cheek.
Okay.
Can't do nothing his whole life. It's going to be you. You
Right.
did it. That was you. You did it. So I tell him now.
How do you do
he
it?
can't, who?
Moving around?
No, he has a birthmark.
Oh,
The way that you know how you got a birthmark on your
Yeah,
body?
yeah.
His is from here all the way down here. It goes through his eye. And so when people see him, they ask what's wrong with him. Very disrespectful, by the way. Burns me up. However, I tell him that he can't do nothing. So I always try to teach him to just do the right thing. He only 4 now, but I'm telling you now, because if you do something, you're going to get caught. They're going to know you as the boy with the birthmark in his eye.
Is it noticeable? Because I didn't see it, August.
But that's because you wasn't looking at my child trying to see if something was wrong with
Right.
them. People stare at my kids to try to see if something, and that's why I don't post it, because y'all are weird.
Right.
Pedophiles.
Right.
The point is that.
But is it noticeable? Like,
Yeah, no, it's you know how birthmarks on lighter people, they
Yeah, I
they
know,
come
but-
up like with a greenish purplish tint.
Yeah.
It's subtle. It's just there. It's just there. You wouldn't think nothing wrong with them though.
right.
But when people
So
do
you
ask
think
me
they're
that,
intrigued by it?
I
Like,
do think, but people ask what's wrong with him.
That's irritating.
That's not intriguing.
Yeah.
That's disrespectful.
Yeah.
Because a lot of stuff wrong with people that you don't even know. People be walking around here with stage 4 cancer with a good frontal
Yeah.
on. You don't know what's wrong with them. And you trying to figure out why they spirit low. But it wasn't your chance to just say, she came around and she was shady. You don't know what people dealing with.
That's right.
Some people start to gain weight, like I talk about all the time. Sometimes the girls be having the fibroids and their stomach look bulgy. You'll think they pregnant. People ask them that they pregnant. Disrespectful. You don't ask them. So if you ask them what's wrong with you or are you pregnant, that's self-deprecating. You don't do that. Like, that's disrespectful. The point that I'm trying to make, Lonnie, is that,
No, you getting there. I'm
that
in
the
it.
boy in the Costco, I went to go get the chicken because the chicken that I had air and is perforated, so I'm not buying that. Not for my $30. Chicken high. Went to go get the chicken. Of course, it was a lot. It was like a lot of people.
Was it a pack?
It was a 6-pack. You know the 6-pack,
Okay,
the Costco big old 6-0 pack.
Okay.
I got 6 people in my house.
Right.
So I get that, and
Everybody
I
get
cooked
chicken.
3, and I cooked 3, so that's 2 meals.
Yeah.
And so I went and got the chicken because the kids just stayed in the car. It's Costco, and ain't nobody rolling out of there with my kids.
Right.
And so the man was just talking to him. He was talking, they was vibing, and then the cashiers were there, so it was good. I went and walked, came back. He asked me what's wrong with my body, and I said, I know this mouthwash bottle shape in my mind.
Right, in
he
your
was
mind.
shaped like a mouthwash bottle,
Yes.
but I didn't see that until he insulted me.
Right.
But I didn't say that. And, I gently corrected him, let him know it was nothing. But I just be saying, this is the stuff that be coming to my mind.
Yeah.
You see, he's shaped like a mouthwash bottle, worried about a toddler's eye. Did he say he couldn't see?
That's offensive.
You shaped like a mouthwash bottle. The blue kind.
He was boxed.
The blue kind. Listerine.
He was boxed.
That's how he was shaped. And I was like, and you worried about a toddler's eye. Why are you staring at my son? I said, we got to go.
Yeah.
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 That's it.
Yeah.
We gotta go out this store because
Right.
you're creepy.
Right.
But the cashier lady that was on the other side, I was in self-checkout. She corrected me, was like, you don't say things like that. That's offensive. I was like, no, I'm not offended now.
Right.
But you are and can offend somebody.
Right. You could.
And I used to get offended by it, but I grew up so
you
I
got
could
something
have
on your head right here. Yeah, you right.
I could have told him that he looked like a mouthwash bottle. You asked me what's wrong with my son.
Right.
Your mother. Stuff like that. Your mother's was wrong with my son because she birthed you.
Right.
Stuff like that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we grew up joning.
Yeah.
So but that's the issue. That's the issue. I think that the kids nowadays and the people nowadays, they didn't grow up with the harshness of having to get picked on and stuff like that. Didn't. So when you show up in your fullness as an adult, because you done already been through the churches, you done been called all types of yellow, everything. I've been all types of bony, all types of faggots, my God, sissies. Frog eyes. Yes, oh my goodness. I forgot what they told me my nose looked like growing up. It used to tickle me. It used to tickle me, but I used to get them back. Oh yeah.
You had to.
Oh yeah. And so I don't get,
This generation is extremely sensitive.
I'm scared of them. They kill you. I don't fool with them. If they don't be not kind to me, I don't say nothing to them. I leave them be. I give them their space. Because all they do is this, Lonnie.
Yeah. That's all they do. That's all. In their phones.
Yeah. They cross the street in their phones. They earpods be in their ear. They are very creepy kids. They don't know how to play tag. They never play hide and seek.
They're disconnected with real reality.
And nature. They be stinking and stuff. Don't even know that they been in the house stinking.
Yeah. Laying in the same spot.
Because nobody told you that you stink, because you stink too, but nobody joned on you at school. When they do, you say it's bullying. My kid get 3 days suspension. Yeah.
These are facts.
These are
facts. These are some real facts.
Right?
Especially that part when nobody in school told you stink and
nobody
because you think it's bullying.
Because y'all think it's bullying. And we just sat there and we...
Yeah. Oh, they told us in school.
3 days.
You a
in
sissy.
School suspension.
They told me I was a sissy before I knew what a sissy was.
Okay.
Yeah. You a sissy.
Y'all done made that stuff up at home. Y'all been talking about that at home. And you said, I'm going to say that to hurt his feelings when I see him tomorrow. And you did. I got you back.
Yeah.
I got you back. And that's okay. And it's all fine. It's all fine. But I'm just saying.
That's why I'm not going to say I'm not quick to do it, but I don't rush to do the marches and stuff when it comes to these different names of, the gay community.
Right.
And, and how people feel insulted. And it don't insult me. Yeah. Some of the stuff I just can't relate to because I don't feel the way that they feel. And it don't mean that I don't stand for my community.
That's right.
It just means that my emotions are not where yours are.
100% agree.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I get that problem with the church. Y'all be more... They be more concerned about things that I could care about. You know what I mean? And it don't be on the basis of God.
But the church is changing, right?
The church is scammy.
Because there was a time where they didn't want women in pants. So they changing. They changing, right? There was a time they didn't want women preaching. So it's changing.
I still go to churches where people don't have on pants. And I won't join the music ministry because I can't wear a pantsuit on the praise team.
For real? Oh,
yes.
You are killing me.
I have not been, I'm not going to lie to you. I've been in a church where I was told that I couldn't wear pants. And I'm like, first of all, if you're going to say bust down in the purple, I got a nasty lavender pinstripe. Okay. Come on. Praise the Lord. And I can't wear this.
Right.
I got to find a purple dress or skirt by Sunday. I got clothes in my closet. So you telling me I can't wear clothes in my closet in this pulpit? Yeah, not for me. Join another ministry.
Oh, wow.
Sick and shut in. I'm joining sick and shut in.
So what is the thing? Sick and shut in. August. So what is the thing with the skirts and the pants?
I'm minding my business about it because I feel like if I get involved with thinking about it, you know what? What I don't do is try to create microaggressions in my mind. Right. So if I get mad or upset about something, or if I feel a certain type of way, I just try to leave it there. Because to me, that's just not your portion. You just don't belong there. Instead of trying to make it a thing or advocate. Because apparently, I'm the only person that want to wear the purple pants. Right. You know what I'm saying? Everybody going to go out and go find them a purple skirt or a purple something. But I'm the only one saying, well, I got a purple. I'm trying to wear I got purple. I ain't trying to go buy now. But listen, they think that that's worth the sacrifice. Certain things I don't think is worth the sacrifice, like you just said. I don't think certain things is worth me getting into it. Like I think a lot of influencers get online and it's not even your platform to be talking about political things. And you get what I'm saying?
Come on,
you know what I'm saying? Like, talk. That's not your portion.
You burning up. Come on, August, you talk.
Like for real, like that's not your portion.
It's not.
You come on here to say, good morning.
Yes, that's what I come on in for.
And if we're not talking about what's good morning and on this good morning, I'm not. Sometimes it's too heavy to deal with what everybody else is trying to throw themselves in. But y'all want to never follow up.
Yes.
What is the point?
And
because you can't
really
redact them statements. That's what I've realized.
They get upset with you. They get upset with you when you don't do what they want you to do.
Yeah.
Lonnie, I just feel like you should speak on this. Why do you think I should speak on this?
You should speak on it.
Yeah, you should speak on that.
Yeah, and you do on your little Facebook page.
Yeah.
And so keep doing that. Because if that's your portion, you speak on that.
Right.
Certain stuff, when you got like real...
And then to be honest with you, there's a lot of things that I'm not educated about.
Yeah.
So I'm not standing up there speaking on things that I'm
you better talk about
that I'm not educated about.
I'm not here to be a political analyst. I don't know really what's going on.
August, I did a post about the mayor. Okay, and these ticket prices. Okay, with these cameras.
We got to talk about that.
$150, August, I went off.
Burns me up.
5 minutes later, every politician from D.C. messaged me. Asking me to campaign. No, hold on. I can't do this because this is not what I know. You know what I'm saying?
Tell her to bring that amnesty program. You do the good work and I support you there. But do that amnesty program. Y'all need to
youth program back. Work youth program.
Not what y'all got going on now. These kids not even doing nothing productive.
Right.
I got a job for the federal government out of the Murray and Berry program.
Wow.
Yeah. My first job was in the federal government, kept it, and it was just. Now they at Parks of Recreation doing paper mache.
And sitting down, playing checkers.
Or like this.
On their
on that phone.
Yes, you're right.
They don't have no skill set programs. You gotta beg them. You gotta get them every document in the world in order for you to start something positive or progressive in DC.
That's not my lane.
But look, this is as much as I have for the conversation too.
Yeah, and then they get mad at you, August, and say, "But you live here, Lonnie. So you should be able to say so." I agree with you. I do live here. I love my city. But there's a lot of things that I'm not educated about to speak about. Yeah. So I'm not going to put myself out there speaking on the behalf of someone where I'm looking like an ass.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Or you're saying something that's incorrect or something that can't nobody do nothing about. It's certain things the mayor, don't matter what you say or what she do or how she thinks she can do it. She can't do certain stuff without checks and balances from different places. Same thing like that president man. Same thing like him. Yeah. Just certain things you just can't do in certain places or for certain things without checking and balancing stuff. So that ain't your portion.
Right.
And some stuff the mayor can't. She can't. She can do something about them tickets, though.
She can. I was waiting for you to go back to them tickets. She can do something about them tickets, though.
Yeah. I have
$150.
Thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars that you got to give if you get tickets over the 6-7 years that you have your license. You got to pay that money before you even eligible to just keep driving. But who in the pandemic had $6,000 to pay off tickets, right. $3,000. Oh, okay. You don't gonna do that, but you're gonna give me what you owe me for it. That's what they do. They say you're gonna give me what you owe me for it. But how unfair is that? I like the way Maryland do it.
Maryland tickets are cheap too.
Maryland charge you for the ticket. You gonna keep ringing?
They trying to get through.
This is my son. The mayor can do something about that. Could. But every DC commissioner, no. I advocate, do what?
I don't know, August. I don't know.
You want to pay sponsorship?
But I just think, just like you say, when I wake up and I get on my platform, it's giving good morning.
That's it.
This is Lonnie B.
Because that's what you're coming for.
Yeah.
And if you want to speak on something, you will. But most times it will be in the context of how you can make it simple and conforming to you and your fan base. Right. Not let me just hop on here because the shooter went from 6 to 8. I'm not talking about that. Right. That ain't my portion.
You right.
And I get very sad about stuff like that. And people come to you for laughter and upliftment and real stuff.
That's right.
Like leave that friend. Yeah. I left my friend because of you, Lonnie. It was a few years ago. 6, 7, 8 years back. Wow. I said, remember he was talking about me.
Wow.
I did say that. I said, oh, he was talking about me.
Oh, wow.
My sister had already said it 6-7 years before that. Just keep holding on to her. Keep holding on to her.
Wow.
He was like, that girl did that like you. Look ahead. I said, she don't.
Oh, wow.
She ended up not being my friend before I was her, so it was fine.
It's that spirit you got.
It
a lot of
worked out.
people cannot take that spirit, that bright spirit, that spirit. When you walk in the room, you light up the room. People cater to you. They come to you. I want to go sit over there with August. August is a kiki. August is so fun. People are jealous of that. And I don't understand that.
And that's very scary.
And I do not understand that.
That's very scary.
I just do not understand that.
Because I don't go nowhere not to have a good time.
Right.
I'm not getting dressed up, putting no wig
how
on
I am,
eyebrows.
August. I want to have a good time.
What is the point
And after
to
that
not
good
come
time
in and
is
be
over,
kind?
I want to go home.
Yeah, I gotta eat
I don't want to
something.
go to no after parties. I don't want to go to no. I don't want to go. Yeah, we do gotta eat. We do gotta eat.
We gotta eat first.
But I don't want to go to no after party. You know they like the after party. Ain't nobody doing all that. I gotta go home.
Very high.
Yeah, I gotta.
The people be very high.
Why don't nobody like going home?
All over the world, they be very high at them after parties, and that's why they be up like
And it's
that.
a shame
And you
we gotta
can't
say
find them
after
until the next
many
night.
Yeah.
You can't find the people till the next night. You like, girl, I ain't get home. They don't even know what time they get home. Girl, I ain't get home until I don't know. What time you said you got home? Oh, we went here. Then where you go after that? I don't even know.
And why is you going to the many places? You don't got nothing to do tomorrow?
Not nothing to do tomorrow. Your schedule ain't scheduling.
Ain't scheduling.
And that's okay. Just stay away from me because you too available.
Too available.
And that was this edition. I mean, a good edition.
This was a
Lonnie,
good edition.
Lonnie.
This was a good edition. This was a good time.
What burns me up? Listen, Lonnie B is on tour.
Oh, thank
I told
you
you at
so
the
much.
beginning, he's still on tour.
Yes.
Okay, and then you gonna see him again. He's still gonna be on tour. Is this a summer tour?
It's the summer tour.
Are you excited about it?
I am excited about my
identity
tour.
tour.
The identity tour. I am so excited. It's all about tapping into your identity.
Jesus Christ.
Yes.
Oh my.
Of who you are. Yes, tapping into your identity of who you are and not being persuaded about about the characters of what everybody else wants you to be.
Mm-hmm. Like Chloe Bailey.
Yes. So
What you think about Chloe Bailey before we go?
I think she's very sexual.
I think
she's
Presenting.
very sexual.
presenting.
I think she's. I honestly think that she's fitting into a world where it's accepted.
Okay. I think she can sing very well.
Yes, she could.
She's a very beautiful young woman.
She can sing very well.
And I wish that her talent of her vocal ability didn't overshadow what she does visually. But some people probably say the same thing about me. A lie. No, don't say that about me. But I just was trying to be funny. They don't say that about me. Cause I throw on a t-shirt and sweatshirts. I always got on sneakers like I'm cool, but I'm not nobody's sex symbol. I just think they try to make her our sex symbol.
I think she's
and
good.
I don't get that.
You don't think she's a good entertainer?
I think she's a beautiful entertainer. I cannot wait to see her evolve through this like she is going through a season.
I respect her and I like what she does, but I like her sister better.
Yeah.
I like the sister more.
Yeah.
The other sister.
Yeah. But I like them
Haley.
together.
I do too.
I like them together.
I do too.
I don't want them to be solo artists. Well, I don't want Chloe to be a solo artist. She has so much that she can pull from her sister. I just think they separated them too quick, like from birth.
Do you think that way that she's doing it is too soon?
Well,
Because you remember back in the day, the girls,
Yeah.
like the girls, the icons, like Janet. Like Janet back in the day, she covered before she revealed.
Yes.
You know, Control, she was from here to, she was covered.
Moving.
You know, moving, doing her thing.
moving.
Still entertaining.
Yeah.
It wasn't till she got the F when she started showing a little skin. Like, it was just different levels that she went to that made her career longevity like that.
Yeah.
So do you think she's going to that grown stage?
I think she's been around for a while and we missed it.
Oh, okay.
It wasn't. She's not our audience or our generation. So I think we just meeting this Chloe Bailey. We knew Chloe and Holly, but we meeting her, and now it's just like a boom. But I think she's been matriculating. But I go off of spirit and energy. Some people ooze. Like, I would never not see Lil' Kim growing up like she was a sex symbol.
Yeah.
I don't get that same energy from Chloe, but I just feel like it's like
forced,
pushing us, like blacking our eyes,
yeah.
like, oh my God, ooh.
It's forced.
And then the theatrics, all of that stuff be nice, like everything be nice. I love the way that I love that she's keeping her dreads. Prayerfully, she cut them dreads off, then we gonna have a whole different conversation. Mm-hmm. But I love that she keeping the dreads and she styling them, she having a good time. But I watched her last video on mute, and then I listened to the song. I heard the song first, of course, and then I watched the video on mute because it had just came up on the TV. And I said, that ain't the same song. That's not the same song. So to me, something about it is being, it's like whoever undergirding her, it's something forcing it. It's something forced somewhere around it. It's not naturally, it's not that.
Okay.
Well, that's just not the same song.
Right.
She should have had 6 or 12 niggas just walk behind her.
Right.
Treat me like, baby, on this point, in chains, having lusting after you, it should just gave a different vibe.
Right.
That's all. So I just don't get it.
Everything's just sex.
Yeah. Well, I'm fine with that too, but that wasn't the same song.
Right.
That's it. Chloe Bailey.
Right.
Lonnie B, everybody, your international Judy on duty. I mean, a pleasure. A plum pleasing.
It's been a pleasure to be here with Miss August at the Simply Beauty Blog Podcast.
Is it? What burns me up?
What burns me up podcast.
Yeah, but we still on Simple Beauty TV.
Oh, okay. Okay.
This is where this is going.
Okay.
Because we done talk. I told you what burns me up. It's a 10-minute show. I put half on there and the rest on Simple Beauty TV.
And we was up here for hours.
I mean, in hours. Nobody long. Now, her success, period.
Yes.
I want her in the charts.
Yes.
That's a singing thing, a writing thing.
Yes.
But this is not a music podcast. Listen, y'all, if it burns.
But it's a podcast where we just talk about everything.
We can't, if it burns us up. Money long, I want her money to stay long. I love that lady is a gift. She is a talent. She is a talent. She is a gift. I love it so much. I do. Listen, everybody, we are checking out here on What Burns Me Up, the podcast. Listen, if there's smoke, there is some fire. And that's probably going to burn me up.
Yes.
Peace, y'all.
Have a good one.
Lonnie, thank you so much.
No problem.